But
No, that's wrong. What?
like you mentioned, my name is Hersey Osman, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of comedy for you guys.
Whoa. Here's what I'm trying to understand. How did I end up from being bedridden to doing stand-up in about a week? So as you know, I recently had surgery, and I was supposed to be off for about 6 weeks. Wasn't supposed to go to work, supposed to relax, take care of myself, but that didn't seem to be the case for everyone. With 2 days to go, I'm currently thinking of anything, and I have nothing at the moment for the session, and they expect me to be on stage for about 7 minutes, and I'm really, I don't want to do this, but I don't have a choice, because someone didn't want to show up.
I have my reason.
Shut up, this guy.
I have a reason.
What's your reason?
You know what my reason is.
What's your reason? What's your reason? Please explain yourself. What's
Weird
your
messages
reason?
from random people.
Weird messages from random people? What does that have to do with it's a Friday night?
It's a Friday night. Someone
I
sent a weird
I get messages. What?
It's a weird message about it's something. It's very. It makes me uncomfortable. So I want to show
What?
up.
What is that? Okay, so you get weird messages.
Uh-huh.
That's why you're not showing up on Friday night, because that person that sent you those messages is gonna be there.
Yeah, she said yeah, or he. I hope to God it's a he.
Yes, you hope to God. Why is that? You got some explicit messages? What did you get?
Let's just leave it at that.
Let's leave it at that.
Anyways,
Anyways, give me advice, because I am taking your place, and I've never done stand-up comedy, obviously. So.
Advice? You want advice?
Yeah, I want
Okay,
straight advice.
turn the camera on. I'll tell you right now.
Alright.
So you know what you do? You go on YouTube. You legit look for like stand-up comedians who no one has heard of before. You go and see the performances. You steal their jokes. Well, you borrow their jokes.
Long-term boring.
Yeah, you borrow their jokes.
Yeah.
Because if you like borrow jokes from like big time comedians, stand-up comedians like King Bach or Hassan Minhaj or stuff like that, people would know because these guys are popular. Literally just borrow their jokes and put your own twist to it and boom. Remember all that stuff I told you about like plagiarism and stuff?
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
So yeah, this the same thing, but put your own twist to it.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. That's literally it.
I don't know how he was able to do it, but my little Indian friend was able to convince me through his sweet talking to take on stand-up when I've never done it before. With about 24 hours to go, I am nowhere, and here I thought we did a small dress, I wish I could do air quotes, dress rehearsal, and for me, since I'm just doing stand-up, it was me letting them know, the organizer know, that I had nothing prepared. So, I have ideas in my head, nothing written down, nor do I have anything planned for tomorrow. But I'll just have a few conversations here and there with some friends, see what works, see what doesn't, and hopefully it goes well. So I'm gonna be writing it hopefully tonight, and then I will just simply practice it in the afternoon and then present the night of. But with all that time in between, I keep telling myself, yo, you can bail out, you can bail out, you can bail out, but I don't think I will, or maybe, I don't know. And here's the thing, a part of me wished I still bailed, because even though I had written something the night before, I was just lost a couple of hours before stage time.
So what's the general idea of your set?
It's like awkward moments, so I did like a brief intro, a little joke here and there, and then I did 3 examples of awkward moments. But yeah, just to get the elephant out of the room, yes, yes, I have a sling on my arm. Yes, as for like a quick. Oh my god.
Do you really need an intro?
Do I? Should I just go straight into the awkward moments? It's because I'm stalling.
You can do whichever you want.
Okay.
Whatever makes you comfortable.
Okay, let me do this one more time. Or there's, what do you call it? Did you get that joke?
Office.
Yes. And at this point, I was like, meh, with my routine. But I couldn't back out now because I was literally just about an hour or two away and the nerves were starting to get to me. I couldn't tell you how often I paced back and forth, walked up and down the stairs, and it was my time to go on set and I was still outside. Like, I couldn't do it. I was just pacing back and forth, just trying to keep myself together, and I didn't know what to do. I just decided to walk through and just go on stage.
And if you don't complete your homework for the week, it's not like Carlton where you'll get like a late mark or like some sort of delay. There's no Dr. where you can get a note and you can just bring it to your teacher. There's nothing like that. So instead of like late punishments, you get beat. Physical punishments, and you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, you see a few laughs. Like, this is common. Everyone knows it. So I'm used to the meetings, right? But I'm not used to doing it in front of the other parents. So there was like this parent-teacher conference that they decided to do, and they brought all these teachers to let them know what the class is like. I decided not to do my homework that week. Great, right? So I got beat as usual. My friends laughed, but my mother was there. And when, oh my God, I'll never forget. She looked at me like, you just wait until we get home. For an hour. Like, I felt like she didn't look away. I felt like she didn't blink at certain points. She's like, just wait until we get home. And when we did, she decided to beat me again. And at that point, I was like, confused. I'm like, wait, you're beating me? Why? She's like, because you got punished. So I'm trying to count this in my head. I got beat for getting beat. And then after that second beating, she walks out, and then she comes back, and she gives me a third beating. And I'm like, okay, there's no way she has an excuse this time. She's like, because you were crying. It's like, what? Should I smile? Should I laugh? Should I clap at the end of her performance? Like, I don't get it. And she decides to beat me a third time. And she walks out. I think I'm done, right? Like, it's over. No. She comes back a fourth, and the reason that she gave me, she's like, oh, you broke the hanger. I broke it? You beat me hard enough to the point where you broke it, so you decided to beat me again for the fourth time. At this point, I was more confused than the ending of Inception. Like, literally, there were 4 levels to it, and I didn't even know what to do at that point. So that was the most awkward moment I could think of. And I hope you guys have enjoyed those stories, and I hope you guys share your stories as well. Thank you.
Say it.
So basically, that was your best performance ever. We actually laughed.
Really?
Don't lie. Harsi, I know you've always had a hard time talking and making people laugh, but I think this one was good.
So, okay, oh my God, did my hair look like this the entire time?
Well, wallahi, it's good. Wallahi, it's good.
Oh my God.
Why do I
look like a bum.
Why do I show people? I should have just turned it around.
He should have just turned it around. He shouldn't have, oh my God.
Just what happened?
So basically, I am seeing for this event, and then Harsi decides to arrive 15 minutes late. You know, just as usual. To his own performance, mashallah. And you know what I told people? I was like, make sure as soon as he walks in, biggest round of applause, mashallah. And then he did a great job.
Just give me an honest review.
On what?
On what? Why are you out of breath?
He's just carrying 2 boxes.
No, but your performance was so great.
Yeah.
Breathless.
I'm sweating. Damn.
Oh my God.
That was a good performance.
No
It was
lie.
actually good. Yeah. Keep it up.
You don't have to lie on camera. Just
keep
okay.
it up.
I'm not recording. Go ahead.
I watched it twice.
Keep doing more stand-up comedies. And I'll be your first fan.
Hey. But as much as I'd want to do it again, there's some things I gotta change before I go on set.